Trump plans to announce broader tariffs tomorrow, though details remain undecided. His aim is to reshape the U.S. trade policy to benefit Americans, but economists warn of his higher consumer prices and economic slowdowns. Amy Kiley reports.
I think everybody's concerned.
A final scramble is underway ahead of tomorrow's planned unveiling of President Donald Trump's sweeping new tariffs.
They're reciprocal. So whatever they charge us, we charge them, but we're being nicer than they were.
Some international leaders are trying to mitigate impacts, and the U.S. Senate is expected to take up a resolution aimed at blocking the tariffs on Canadian goods. Only a small handful of Republicans say they might join Democrats in supporting it, but others are voicing concerns.
Tariffs will create pain for some businesses, and I think Wisconsin will be particularly hard hit with all the manufacturing and agricultural interests.
We've already heard from some of our beef processors and popcorn exporters that they're losing some market share in Europe.
Meanwhile, some countries are preparing to retaliate against the U.S. South Korea, China, and Japan say they're planning a joint response. Other nations say they're working on measures, too. The final part of today's scramble involves messaging.
It will be Liberation Day in America.
The U.S. stock market is coming off its worst quarter in years. Goldman Sachs says a recession is now more likely due to tariffs, but Trump and his allies promise a bright future with more domestic manufacturing.
We have to get factors in place in these unfair trade laws to where they don't drive a race to the bottom.
I'm Amy Kiley reporting.